Maths book. The first knot that I'm going to teach you is called the reef knot. R-E-E-F-K-N-O-T. The reef knot is also called as the square knot. When do you use the reef knot? You use the reef knot to tie two ropes of equal thickness or equal diameter. Now, which is the diameter of this rope? Is this the diameter of the rope? No. What is this? This is the length. So we are very clear. So which is the diameter of this rope?
The thickness.
The thickness. Excellent, children. The thickness of this rope is the diameter. So when you have two ropes of equal thickness, you will tie a knot called reef knot. It is also called as square knot. Excellent. Now listen to me. Observe me. Let me tie the knot and then we will all do it together. The simple mantra for this knot, it's a universal mantra. Somebody in the US, somebody in Australia, somebody in Africa, someone in India. We follow this mantra and the knot will look exactly the same. Watch me and then we will all do it together. Right over left, twist the rope and your right hand rope comes into your left hand. Left over right, twist the rope and now left hand, it comes back into your right hand. You pull it together and what you get is a reef knot. Look at the shape of the knot. Each of y'all must recognize the knot by the look of it. I wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning and ask you to tie the reef knot. It should be the same. You are in Timbuktu and you tie a reef knot. This is how it will look. You are in England and you tie the reef knot. This is how it will look.
Just the importance of
As a scout and guide, it's mandatory to learn a few knots. Most of the scout and guide activity is also associated with adventure. So there may be a possibility that an opportunity like saving a life could arise. So you need to know the knots. It's not sufficient if you understand the knots. It's also important to tie the knots correctly. So this takes a lot of practice. The children are having just the first session as far as knots is concerned. But this is certainly not going to be the last session on knots. They need to keep practicing their knots to get perfect at it. Different knots have got different uses. Like we have 5 or 6 basic knots that we teach the scouts and guides when they come to the camp. Like the reef knot or the sheet bend, the club hitch, which is the anchor knot. They have been doing a lot of activities like river valley crossing. They have been doing rock climbing. They have done an A-frame, some team activities, where a lot of knots have been used in the activity. But the children, by learning knots as a special activity, understand the importance of each of these knots while they are doing climbing. There is a figure of 8 that is used to anchor them with the carabiner in their harness. And they understand that when they do this activity called knots. So knots is not something that you can finish in one session in half an hour or 1 hour. It's something that you keep learning lifelong.